Ladies, it's Joseph Brooks again, the author of The Value of a Woman, a single woman's guide to discovering her value. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about dating. That's right, dating. I did a lot of it before I got married, but it led to a great result. But there's some things that you need to know as a woman regarding dating as a valuable woman that you need to put before you go out on any date with any man. And the first thing is, I know it's old school, it's old style, but let the man ask you out on a date. You know, instinctually, we're hunters. We like to go after things, man. We like to hunt and fish and go after conquer the biggest thing and do the largest financial deals. So why wouldn't we want to work for you? And all we have to do is ask. Now, I know that many men say, well, it's a fear of rejection. She's going to say no. And so what? That's a risk we take. Nothing guarantees when they're out there hunting that they're going to catch anything, but they do it anyway. And they do whatever it requires to get that thing they're hunting. So let the man ask. You let him come towards you. It gives us an empowerment. It makes us feel good that we could seek you out, we can approach you, and come up to you and ask you out. So it's a simple rule. Now, if you do say yes, if you do like the guy, he comes out, he asks you out, meet him in a public place. That's rule number 2. Now, it sounds common and it sounds basic, but you don't want this guy knowing where you live. Whether you're doing that online dating or whether you meet in the grocery store, you don't know him. So you meet in a public place, and after the date, let him drop you out off in that public place. Make sure you check your rearview mirror so he isn't following you home. This is just practical stuff. You're a valuable woman. Remember that. You need to have certain rules that apply. And the third thing is, let him pay. If he's going to ask you out, let him pay for the meal, but you have a pre-qualifier. When he pays, say, look, I like you, I think you're great, but there's nothing happening after this. And hold true to your word. Because we as men think, yes it is. But no it isn't. And you hold on to that. You have some valuable pearls, ladies, and you want to hold on to those pearls. They guard them with everything you've got. Don't be giving them to everybody that buys you a chicken shrimp dinner. No, you hold on to them. And for you women who have been in relationships and you have kids, don't let this man around your kids. Do not let him around your kids. And if you're dating a man and he's asking about your kids and how old they are and how often the dad's in the picture, a little suspect, especially on the first date. And rule number 5, ain't nothing happening here. You'll meet in that public place. You'll go your separate ways. You'll contact him by text or phone, but he is not coming into your house and he is not taking your pearls. Because we as men, what happens is, if you just give us your pearls, we're going to take them, but we're not going to respect you at all for it. Because you're just kind of like everybody else. But when you keep your pearls guarded and you keep your goods guarded, we'll respect that. And I know that there are books and there are tapes and there are things out there that say, well, after the 30th date or after the 99th date, then you can give in. No. The only one that can unlock your pearls is the one that has the key to your heart and the one that walked down the aisle to prove that he has the key to your heart. And then you'll be his honey on your moon. But you call the shots. Don't give in. Don't give out. Don't give up. And he's going to try to wear you down. He's going to talk, oh, come on now. We're in love. We've been dating for 2 days. Now, you know I care about you. No. If you care about me, you're going to hold out. You know, when I was dating my wife, she said, I was out of church, man. I was far from God. I didn't serve God or anything. And I said, would you like to go out? And I was used to girls saying, yeah. But she said, no. She said, I'm trying to change my life and I'm trying to do some things in my life and I'm not going to mess that up. So if you want to go out with me, you meet me at church. Was I mad? You bet I was. Was I upset? Oh, over the moon. I drove home saying, I don't need her. I can go and get any girl, and she'd be happy to go out with me. I'm going to spend money on her and all kinds of stuff. But Sunday came, and I was at church. And 27 years later, still in church, sitting by the woman who commanded my respect. So I didn't like it. I got agitated. I got angry. But I ended up doing what she asked me to do because she had a standard and she raised it. And any man that you date, you set the standard, he'll rise up to it. And if you can't, you don't need him in your life. If he can't pay for you to go out on a date, if he can't ask you, you don't need him. Sounds harsh, but it's true. I'm a man. I know how men think. I hear men all the time. Trust me, ladies. Trust me.